Nathan, not another Explorer, my God.
Oh, no. This is not a normal Explorer. This is an Explorer Sport, which is basically an SHO with a larger body and terrain management.
Coming up next on the Fast Lane Car. Yeah, it's an EcoBoost, all right, Nathan. What's the big deal?
Well, the big deal is that this comes directly out of the Ford Taurus show. 365 horsepower, 350 pound-feet of torque. It's hooked up to an all-wheel drive system, 6-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters, but most importantly, it still has the terrain management system, completely unique from the regular Explorer.
So basically what you're saying is it's like an all-wheel drive, big family Taurus show, or it used to be called the SHO, the super high output.
Let me put it to you this way.
Yeah.
This is like a heavier version, yes, but more importantly, it's a mommy, daddy, take kids to soccer car that kicks ass.
Well, there's only one way to test that.
Yeah.
0 to 60. All right, Nathan, 0 to 60 at a mile above sea level. Now, a lot of people give us grief that there are two of us in here.
Yes, folks, we call this real world testing.
Yes,
When you drive a car, on regular day, regular whatever, you're going to have stuff in the back, stuff in the trunk, you're going to have an extra person in there.
Or six.
Or six. And the reality is, it's not going to be a perfect setting. So in our particular case, real world testing, two people in the car a mile above sea level.
Go for it, dude. Let's see how fast this bad boy is. Oh, yeah. Those twin turbos. Nice, nice. This feels fast. And here comes 60. Oh,
that's fast. That's really fast.
All right, tell them.
Yeah, 7.13. Folks, that's faster than some sports sedans we've tested at this altitude.
That's faster than the Cadillac ATS we just tested, which had 321 horsepower. Yeah, this is the family speedster slash truckster of the year. Impressive, Nathan.
Yeah, and you know what? That time, I really can't think of anything that's not a turbo that can match this vehicle in terms of size.
And just real rough rule of thumb, we're usually about a second slower up here, so that would be probably a 6.0 at sea level.
The interior of the new Ford Explorer Sport, much better than the regular one. Thank you, Ford, for not putting in carbon fiber. They used lots of metal or metal-looking trim. Even here on the speakers on the door, it's really cool because they're using a mesh. It's kind of neat and it's unique and it's different. You feel just slightly special driving this. And by the way, the seats in this, they're basically the same as the regular Explorer, but the stitching's different and they're still really comfortable.
All right, Nathan, it's fast. I'll give it to you, but it doesn't look fast. I mean, style-wise, this is still a big jelly bean meant to get groceries.
Look, 20-inch wheels, okay? They are bespoke, this vehicle. Even says sport on them. Smoked out headlights. All the chrome has been muted, which looks kind of manly. And even the back taillights, once again, muted, looking cool, smoked.
I do like the dual exhaust. But how much does all the sport cost?
This one fully loaded is $48,000.
That is a lot.
It's a lot of money, I admit, but you get a lot for the money. This thing is just loaded to the gills and it's fast as crap. In terms of overall ride, this one is a little bit tighter than your regular Ford Explorer, including the one with the 4-cylinder EcoBoost.
Now, these are family cars and they're all about room, so let's give it a shot. You first, Nathan.
Okay. Oh gosh, just gotta flip this puppy up here. All
right. Yeah. All right, let me get back here.
Man, it's not fair. You have the seat out.
Oh, I have a lot of room, but then of course that seat.
That's not even fair.
You know, I like it, Nathan. It's very roomy. We've been in a lot of 7-passenger cars, and this one is easy to get into. It does have these Ford-only inflatable air seatbelts, which are kind of cool.
They're known as airbags.
Really?
Yeah,
In the
airbags.
seatbelt?
Yeah, they're made out of soy material or something like that.
Nice little air vents up here.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm 6'1" with my boots on, a little over that, and I can kind of fit behind this seat. It's not bad. I would say it's about the same as the Nissan Pathfinder we recently had.
Are you eyeing up my holiday coffee?
Oh yeah, good.
No. And there's even a cup holder.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's good.
This has a little bit tighter suspension. It's a little bit firm underneath. The bigger wheels tend to make it feel a little bit more lively, which for me, it's awesome. For everybody else, maybe not so great, because when you go over a big bump, it jostles, moves a little bit.
Now, of course, the Explorer competes with other modern crossovers like the Honda Pilot, the Chevy Traverse, the Durango, which we just tested, the new Nissan Pathfinder, and all of these cars used to be, well, a lot of them used to be hard off-road body on frame, and now they're no longer. They're basically family trucksters.
Unit body. It's a pity for some things, but for this particular vehicle, you know what? It's not so bad.
Yeah, people buy cars and use cars on the road, even though we aspire to use them off-road. The manufacturers are now building them the way that most people use them, which is good for fuel economy and it's good for sales. That's the bottom line, guys.
Around corners and zooming, and you do zoom in this, it's better. It's a lot better than the regular Explorer. In fact, so far, the only vehicle I've driven that's better than this, in terms of cornering, is the Dodge Durango, and that's probably because of the steering. Ford, once again, has made the steering feel pretty much non-existent.
All right, Nathan, I'm gonna have to give it to you. This Explorer is fast, fun, but at the end of the day, it's still a family truckster with a subdued engine note, Ford Sync, and Jelly Bean styling. So on the TFL scale of buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it, I'm gonna give it a lease it. How about you?
Look, folks, I didn't like the original Explorer, the original new Explorer. It was a little too marshmallowy for me, but this one is completely different. It's fun, and that's my main thing, and it's fast as hell. I give it a buy it.
As always, this is Roman and my cohort,
Nathan.
for the Fast Lane Car. Remember,
We put up videos every single day.
see you next time in the Fast Lane Car. Ciao. Yo, Nathan, how's that beast in the snow?
You know what? With all-season tires, it's really good in the snow. The only thing is, can't have a big fat lead foot like mine.
Are you using the traction control, Nathan?
Yeah, sometimes I am and sometimes I'm not. I will be able to get it sideways one of these days without worrying about crashing.